What have you learned from your experience hosting an annual Thanksgiving dinner party with your friends?
So my Thanksgiving tradition with my friends, we call Thanksbringing, which is what it sounds like. It's a big potluck. It's the only time during the year I really turn my kitchen over to people that are not me, which is a big deal. First off, it takes 3 times to become an annual thing. And when it happens 3 times, I think you have to have a unique hook for each one of the, and maybe this is just me being a marketer and being Mr. Brand with everything, but I don't know. I think that this is actually why Thanksbringing has happened for 7 years now. People look forward to it. You know, the first year we fried a turkey. The next year we got a heritage turkey and grilled it and then fried turkey wings. The next year we had 9 feet of charcuterie. So there was always a new thing that we would bring to it, which wasn't so much about attracting people to come to it. It was more about people talking about that afterwards, not to each other per se, but looking forward to like, well, what's the thing they're going to do this year? That all aside, after you do it 3 times, I think it becomes a thing where people look forward to it because they get to see people that they don't see necessarily throughout the year. And so it becomes a little bit more of a stability thing in a way, like, oh, I know that I'll see them at Thanksbringing. What's been interesting over the years, though, is to see the evolution of my friends in terms of who they are. And I always reference it like a wedding. Like, if you think back to who you invited to your wedding, and you think about if you were to make a list right now, 20% of those people probably aren't on a list, maybe even more for some people. And that's just the way that it goes. Add to that life stages, and I think about our first Thanksgiving, and it was maybe 25 people. Maybe 5 of those were children, all under 6 months. So it was kind of like a regular party with a couple of infants at it that we've been having for years. Now, fast forward 7 years, and there's a whole party going on at my level, and there's a whole party going on at my knee level. and there's probably 45 people at Thanksgiving now. So my particular friend group has grown around this particular party over the years with all of these kids that also need to get fed. So it's interesting how the food has evolved, the party has evolved, the friends have evolved. But I think the thing that has stayed constant through all of that is that stability of, I will go to this and there will be people I know, old people that I want to see, new people that I don't know, and I think that there's a general enjoyment of all of that in having that mix of new and old, and also it's under this umbrella of, these are Jay and Preethi's friends, and I don't know that person, and that's interesting because I really like Jay or I really like Preethi, but I don't know who that is. I've never met that person, and I think that those dynamics, of course, around the whole idea of giving thanks is what's kept it really stable, and that evolution has been interesting to watch.